Hello, I'm Catherine, an educator at the Nasher. We are about to look at a sculpture called Seated Woman by artist Willem de Kooning. Let's begin with a writing activity. Grab a pencil and a piece of paper and write down a list of words that you think of when you hear the word abstract. Go ahead and pause the video while you do this. Abstract means something not recognizable. It does not look like something that we have seen before. Abstract art can sometimes be random, unusual, or colorful. Willem de Kooning was known for his abstract paintings. However, he began to create abstract sculptures later in his career. He did not consider sculpting different from painting and thought of clay only as thick paint. Working with clay allowed the bold and sweeping gestures of his paintings to take on a new physicality. Like his paintings, de Kooning created his sculptures spontaneously and did not sketch or plan out what he was going to make in advance. Because of this, his sculptures have the playfulness of quick sketches. This sculpture, Seated Woman, was first created as a small hand-sized sculpture out of clay. With the encouragement of artist Henry Moore, de Kooning decided to enlarge the small sculpture and cast it in bronze. In the large version here, the fingerprints and impressions of the artist's hand become massive, drawing our attention to de Kooning's lively and spontaneous process. Now, here's something for you to try. You are going to create your own abstract sculpture inspired by Willem de Kooning's Seated Woman. First, let's create the clay. If you already have clay or dough around your house, you can use that for your sculpture. If not, see if you can gather these things together in your kitchen with the help of an adult. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, and 1 cup of water. In a large bowl, mix the flour and salt together. Then, slowly add in the water while stirring to create a clay-like consistency. Form the clay into a ball and knead together for about 5 minutes, adding water if it is too dry and flour if it is too sticky. You can find the full recipe for the clay in the description of this video. Once the clay has a good consistency, you are ready to create your sculpture. Start by pressing into the clay with your fingertips to create different shapes and forms. As you are working with the clay, think of a person, an animal, or an object you would like to create. Like de Kooning, your sculpture can be abstract, spontaneous, and fun. You can find additional resources related to this artwork in the description of this video. See you at the next artwork.